Hello and welcome to a new video. I'm trying to do something different today, so I'll put a bit of voice commentary on this. I'm not very good at commentary or anything like that, but we'll see how we go. We're here at Acton Bridge, possibly one of my favourite spots. We've got Chapel Lane footbridge right here. The station's just down there, about half a mile away. And we've got probably some good things coming up, so let's see how we get on. Coming up first is a Avanti Pendolino. £391.04, and that's heading from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, another Pendolino coming up, this time going to Glasgow Central. It's the 7:30 from London Euston. It is £390. I think it was 013. I do have real-time trains up to try and find some numbers for it, but it doesn't seem to be working at the moment. £390 or 13, I believe, though. Okay, so it's 3 Pendolinos in a row. This is the 8:47 Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. £390 137. Okay, next up is a London North Western Railway to Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham. £350 375 and £350 116. Okay, coming up now, another Pendolino. This is the 6:43 from London Euston to Edinburgh via Birmingham. Let's have a look at what number this is. £390 117. And the sun's coming up rather lovely now, so should get some good footage, get some good shots. There is a freight on its way as well, which should be here any moment. Okay, coming up now is the freight service. This is a GBRF 6 Echo 09 from Liverpool to Drax Biomass Terminal. It's 66702. $66702 Liverpool Biomass to Drax. Okay, coming up now, another Avanti West Coast Pendolino. It's 1M07 from Glasgow to London Euston. £390 005. Okay, coming through now is a couple of Class 350s, London North Western from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. On the front we have £350 107, and on the rear £350 244. Okay, it had gone a bit quiet, but finally there is something coming up. It's a Class 60, it's moving from Warrington Arpley sidings down to Tunstead sidings. 60040. 60040. Does seem rather quiet today on the West Coast main line here, but with any luck things should pick up later. There is actually quite a couple of special movements later on, so keep your eyes out for them. Up next is a 390, and it is 390-119. Beautiful Pride livery, Progress Train 390-119, and that is off to Liverpool Lime Street, so we should get that coming back later on today. Okay, another 390 coming up. This is from Edinburgh to London Euston. 390-155. 390-155 on its way to London Euston. Okay, so we have another Avanti West Coast Pendolino coming up. This is a Euston to Glasgow Central. 390-141. Here we go with another Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino. Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. 390-104, as we saw earlier. Unfortunately, with Acton Bridge, the downside is you do kind of just see a lot of the same units. It's all Pendolinos, Voyagers and 350s. Good news is though, there is plenty of freight normally to make up for it. There's always something different pops into the schedule. So yeah, there should be a freight up next actually. It should be the Moss End to Daventry, so we'll come back for that. And here it is. This is the Moss End to Daventry. It's DRS Class 88. This one is 88007 Electra. 88007 Electra, working from Moss End to Daventry. Okay, next movement is a London North Western double 350s from Birmingham to Liverpool. 35254, and on the rear is 35242. And a little toot up at the bridge as well. Okay, so next up is another Avanti West Coast Pendolino. This is going to Liverpool Lime Street from London Euston. And it is 390-124. 390-124 on its way to Liverpool Lime Street. Apologies that the commentary did stop for a couple of clips then. Just got talking to local dog walkers. So yeah. There is 390-156 and Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Glasgow. Okay, we have 390-119 working Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Okay, next up is the 843 London Euston to Edinburgh, Avanti West Coast Pendolino. 390 131. 390 131 on its way to Edinburgh. Okay, so we have another freight. It's a Freightliner 66. 66569. It's working Bredbury to Runcorn and Folly Lane. And next up is the London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. We have 35242 on the front. $352.54 on the back. Okay, next up another 390. This is 390.152. Making good pace there from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Okay, so the next freight movement of the day. This is going to be from Clitheroe to Avonmouth. It's a GBRF 66744. 6744 working the Clitheroe Castle cement train. There is another freight due shortly, so we'll keep an eye out for that one. And here it is. It's the another Freightliner class 66 from Runcorn to Brindle Heath. This is Freightliner 66 11614. 66614 working the bin liners. Okay, the next Pendolino is coming through. $391.12. And I believe she's off to Liverpool Lime Street. Yeah. 391.12, Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. Here's the next lot. It's double voyages, Avanti West Coast. 221109, and then a little bit late, and they were working 9M52, which is Edinburgh to London Euston. Okay, next up another 390. One Sierra 52, London Euston to Glasgow Central.
Well done, thank you.
Okay, so we're back with a little bit more commentary. Apologies about the silence on the last few clips. Just quite a few people about, and yeah, I didn't really want to be interrupting their videos, especially with what came through. So we had the Flying Scotsman, Class 37, and obviously the Class 31 just before I came back. So yeah, up next should be a Daventry to Moss End, what I'm assuming is a Class 88 freight. So coming up any minute now. Here it is. So we had 88001 Revolution. Fully loaded there. Okay, coming up now is a double 350 set. Working the Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. 350 116, 350 375. Okay, coming up now is a Avanti West Coast Pendolino. $390,050. I believe that was working Glasgow Central to Euston. There's 390,155 Avanti West Coast Pendolino, and coming up the other way now is probably going to be the second to last movement today. It's a Freightliner 66 working, I believe, Ditton to Felixstowe, and the 66 on this is going to be 66,570. Should be one more move after this, coming from Carlisle going to Crewe, so we'll keep an eye on that one. Can't check whereabouts it is now because my phone's died, but well, that will be my last one anyway, and then I can head on. Okay, so here we go with the last one of the day, Carlisle to Crewe, local move. So it should be a 68 on the front, and it is looking beautiful as ever. 68,003. A shoot with 37,069 and 37,423 bringing up at the back. So that's everything for today, I think. It's been a really good day, some really good specials coming out today. Thanks ever so much for watching as well. I'm sorry if the commentary isn't as brilliant as you'd hoped. It is very out of my comfort zone, but I shall get better. So yeah, hopefully a bit of positive support. So if you could like, comment and subscribe, get the channel building up some more subs, and yeah, we'll be back again sometime. Thank you.